Hey, good afternoon, y'all. Today we are doing our 52 words of Hebrew, and the day's word is Metzod, which means fortress. And that's what it looks like in the Hebrew, fortress. So, Masada is a 21-acre, 1,300-foot-high mountain in the desert of Judah. In about 37 BC, King Herod built a huge fortress on top of this mountain with enough space for 10,000 soldiers as well as a 37,000 square foot palace for himself. Later, in 70 AD, a group of 967 Jews rebelled against Roman rule and fled to Masada, where they held out for months before the Roman army could breach the walls. But long before either of these moments in history, a warrior named David fled into that Judean desert, pursued by a king named Saul. So David fled from Saul. While hiding in the desert, David set up a camp near a natural mountain fortress in the wilderness and wrote a psalm saying, "The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my savior. My God is my rock, in whom I find protection. He is my shield, the power that saves me, and my place of safety." That's Psalms 18:2 in the New Living Translation. The Hebrew word for fortress is Metzod, from which we get the English alliteration Masada. So the mountain where King Herod built his fortress a few generations later was for David, a tangible representation of God's protection in his time of need. As he looked up at the mountain soaring above the desert floor, the strength and refuge it provided reminded David of God. I think there are times when we all need a tangible reminder of God. Like David, we face times when we're surrounded by trouble, and we need to be reminded that God is our strong tower, our refuge, our safe place, our Metzod. May you remember and be reminded today of God. Is He your fortress? Is He your fortress? And I pray this word keeps you well. I love studying the Hebrew, understanding the true language, and word by word, we're going to learn together Hebrew. And I say this in Yeshua's name. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.